This represents the thyroid gland. The thyroid gland produces hormones which regulate the body's metabolic rate as well as heart and digestive function, muscle control, brain development, and bone maintenance. To figure out you have thyroid cancer, you can find out through physical examination or go to the hospital, and it is the easiest cancer to remove, but most people find out before it's too late. To get thyroid cancer, you can have it passed down from relatives or from being exposed to too much radiation. Thyroid cancer is a genetic disease, and in thyroid cancer, the C cells go through a mutation. This is a sketch of the C cell or parafollicular cells. The C cell produces too many calcitonin, which is a hormone that participates in the regulation of calcium metabolism. To treat thyroid cancer, you're going to have to remove your thyroid gland through surgery on your throat. This is what the thyroid gland looks like after surgery. The radiation, iodine, or the pills you take after surgery help maintain your thyroid. The radiation pills get rid of the thyroid cells inside of your body. Iodine, that can help block radioactive iodine from being absorbed from the thyroid gland, this protecting this gland from radiation injury. The thyroid gland is the part of the body most sensitive to radioactive iodine.
Interview by Jennifer Hall.
How did you find out you had thyroid cancer?
She found out she had thyroid cancer when she discovered a mass on the right side of her neck on Saturday evening. Her neck was tight all day and found it. She went to the hospital for a checkup and they said that she had thyroid cancer.
What is it like to have this genetic disease?
The worst part of having this disease was the initial discovery and fear. The surgery wasn't bad, nor was the treatment. She takes synthetic thyroid hormone in place of the hormone our thyroids naturally create. That's another challenge, but it's manageable.
How does this affect your daily life?
Thyroid cancer itself takes very little effect on her day-to-day life. She takes medicine every day and sometimes struggles with fatigue. The hardest part I know she had cancer and what's associated with it. Every ache, pain, bump causes her to worry. She goes to the doctor much more than she did before the discovery of thyroid cancer.
Is there anything you want anyone to know about this genetic disease?
For anyone that receives a thyroid cancer diagnosis, I want them to know that if you're going to get cancer, that is the best one to have. Thyroid cancer is easily curable, especially if it hasn't spread in the lymph node.
What's a good day like and what's a bad day like?
Good days are normal days when she has no aches and pains. She does have a lot of scars and tissues in her neck due to how large her mass was. The scar tissue can cause pain in the front of her neck occasionally. Bad days are days filled with aches and pains. Fatigue. She is just over 2 years out, so they have started decreasing the dosage of her synthetic hormone. She hopes it can decrease her energy.
What do you do to manage thyroid cancer?
In case her thyroid cancer was cured after surgically removed of the thyroid gland and a treatment called radiation iodine. She took 2 high doses of radiation iodine that killed her thyroid cells remaining in her body. She spent 3 days in isolation at Southern Alabama Medical Center. You are radioactive in that time, so you cannot be near others in that time due to the risk associated with radiation.
How do you see your life like in the future?
She hopes to have a very long and bright future. This was trying time for her and her family. Her faith in God and love and support of her family and friends to help her get through the uncertain times. Just being told you have cancer is frightening. She was blessed that her diagnosis was the best case scenario. And that is the end of our interview. Thank you very much.